Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. It's the 21st of March 2025. It's Friday today. How are you guys doing? I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Okay, so let's go in with a collective reading for you guys. Okay, so remember to take what resonates, Cancer, and leave what doesn't. Okay, give me messages for the lovely Cancer. What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Remember, you can reverse the energy of the reading if it makes sense. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, new Cancers. Rich girl, wow. I'm Rachel and welcome to Moonlit Channel Tarot, okay? Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. We've got change. There is change coming in. Some of you, it could be travel, it could be moving. We've got a journey, okay. We also have some sad news, okay. So maybe, I feel like there's going to be some, major change in your life here. And there could be some sad news because of this change. This may not be your news or could be for somebody else. But there's rich girl here. Some of you are moving up, okay. Some of you are going to come into some kind of wealth here, and this could be what the big change is. It's like a promotion, a move to somewhere else. Okay, so interesting. Journey, rich girl, change. Oh boy, rich boy, and some sad news. Okay, so let's just see what this is. What does this mean for you guys? Let's go in with, I feel like with this deck first. Okay, so let's see. Give me messages for Cancer. What do they need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What is up in their energy? Please be here, Spirit, for the highest vibration of Cancer, for their highest good. Spirits, guides, angels, higher beings. Okay. Here we go, Cancer. Okay, so give me messages for Cancer. Whoa, first of all, we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just check the deck. Yep, okay. So there really is a big change coming in. But I feel like this could be, it all depends on your timeline here, because this is your past energy here. So this is a sense of not being single anymore. Okay, so there's a sense of some kind of commitment going into a connection here. We've got the Devil. Good God, you haven't gone off with the Devil, have you, Cancer? Okay, Capricorn energy. We have this kind of, I don't know, somebody that is codependent here or has addictions in your past, somebody that you made a commitment to, okay? We've got this toxic energy anyway. We've got the Ace of Swords. Let's go in with your current energy. So we've got air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got Capricorn. We have earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the current energy for the lovely Cancer. What is in their current energy? What is in their present energy, please, Spirit? The present, the present. Two of Pentacles. There's a kind of balancing act here, maybe a decision. There's a little bit of kind of like vacillating from one thing to another here in your current energy. We have in the center of your reading, we have the Three of Wands. Yep. Okay, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy. Tell me about the future. What is the future energy for the lovely Cancer? Okay, you have the Two of Swords and you have success. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we've got the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Last card for the future. Last card for the future, and there it is in reverse. Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, something about a new beginning, a new offer, something very stable. It could be money. We do have the Emperor. Oh my goodness, okay. It could be some kind of promotion coming your way, moving up. You know, the Emperor is all about, you know, being that high up person in your profession, being an authority figure, getting promotion, along with it a raise, something very stable for your future here. We have the Empress here, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Something about being in the divine feminine energy here, knowing your worth. Seven of Swords, we have something about planning here. And we have the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, somebody in their emotions. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's just see what we get from this. Let's go in and clarify. All right. So the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of you kind of giving up your independence or your freedom, should I say. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What is the Nine of Pentacles for the lovely Cancer? What is the Nine of Pentacles for Cancer? Okay, what is the Nine of Pentacles? You have the Empress. So in the past, some of you may have had children, or could be a mother energy, father energy. There's a sense of children here, or pregnancy, something like that. Giving up your freedom to give to another, you know, it's like you're birthing into a new creation here, whether this is an actual pregnancy or it could be something that you are committing to here, something that you are birthing, which could be an idea, you know, a new business project, something like that. Okay, something that is yours. Tell me about the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What is the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Cancer? The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay, so we have the Hangman here. Something you've been waiting for or sacrificing for. Okay, so Pisces energy. Tell me more about this Hangman, Empress and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. So we've got the Nine of Swords. Stressing out over something here. Let's just have a look. So there's a sense of like giving up something here so that you can have something new. Or it could be something about your worth, knowing your worth. But I feel like there's some sacrifice that you've made in the past here. But I feel like whatever this was, there's a sense of stress and anxiety over this. For some of you, it could be that, you know, if there was a pregnancy, it may not have been planned. And there's a sense of sort of giving up something, your independence, your freedom, so that you can give to this new thing here, this new creation. Whether it is a child or, you know, a business, a relationship. But I see you being, it's like your hands are tied with this. I feel like there's a sense of sacrificing for this, being a martyr, so that somebody can have something, so that you can give to something else here. It's like you had to sacrifice some part of your life here, some part of your freedom. And this is, you know, being kind of like weighing heavily on you with that Nine of Swords. It's like no sleep over this. Yeah, so there's something about this that's causing worry and anxiety and sleepless nights. So tell me about the devil. What is the devil for Cancer? What is the devil for Cancer? You've got the Fool. So this is about taking a leap into the unknown. And you've got the Page of Wands. So there's a sense of having some kind of new beginning here. Something that you were excited about. It could be a new person, a new venture in your life. Something that you just decided to sort of rip the band-aid off and just go for it anyway. And we do have this Devil, which means that there's some kind of codependencies or feeling chained to something. It's like, even though you've taken a leap towards whatever this was, there's a sense of you knowing that you made a big sacrifice here. It's like, you know, to the devil, this kind of energy of being chained here to somebody. Right, so yeah, something new, something that a new venture, something about birthing to a new creation in your life. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. So we've got some kind of eureka moment or breakthrough in communication here. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords for Cancer? What is the Ace of Swords for Cancer, please? What's the Ace of Swords for Cancer? So there's some kind of communication here, some kind of truth, some kind of breakthrough. What is this? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I think that's just one card there. I feel like there was two. Anything else about the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? Anything else about the Ace of Swords? We have Judgment. Okay, so this is all about a decision, some kind of maybe truth about a decision made in the past here. And I feel like there's communication and truth and opening up about, you know, your independence, about, you know, feeling abundant, about, you know, investing in yourself. I feel like there's a sense of you feeling like in the past you've had to give up that part of yourself, and you know, there's something about maybe an idea about how to get this back, or just being open and honest here with somebody about how you feel. Some of you, I feel like you could be a single parent. I'm not getting an energy of being with somebody, but I feel like this is a venture that you're, you know, in the past that you have decided to go alone with, okay? Whether this happened unexpectedly or not, but I do feel like this is an energy of you managing this on your own, and it's like, you know, you're saying, I've got this, you know, you're being honest, you're being direct, you're making a decision, you know, you're making a judgment call here to go ahead with something and do this all by yourself, you know, whether it's raising a child or, you know, a new venture in your life, and you're doing it all by yourself. So you're still going to be in this independent energy, but I feel like in the past there's a sense of feeling like, you know, my life is over, I'm having to give up my independence and commit to this thing now, this new venture. Okay, so tell me about the current energy with the Two of Pentacles. So there's some kind of decision here. So the sad news may be that this was something that you didn't plan for yourself. You could be quite young, and you feel like your whole life was ahead of you, and now, you know, it's had to stop. But I feel like there's something about an idea that you had with that Ace of Swords, that it doesn't have to be over. You know, there's still a chance for you to do it, you know, what it was you wanted to do with your life, and still do this at the same time. So we've got this balancing act, this juggling act that is in your current energy right now. Okay, so you're balancing out and you're juggling. We do have the Six of Cups here. Okay, so for some of you it could be that, you know, this is to do with children here. You know, we've got this childlike energy, and you're having to balance, you know, your life around children. It could be that there's some person from your past that may be reuniting with you, maybe helping you in some way. Tell me about this. Yep. So, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we've got the Four of Wands. So there's someone from your past coming towards you. I feel like this person wants to help you. Okay, there's somebody that may want to commit to you. We've got this Four of Wands energy, which is celebration. It could be that this is the person that, I don't know, I'm getting a sense that you had children with this person. You know, you got pregnant, or you got them pregnant. So tell me more about the Four of Wands with the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. What is this energy? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like somebody here, Cancer, I feel like this person sees you trying to juggle, trying to struggle on. I feel like this person wants to come back into your life, or, you know, this could be somebody from the past, an old friend, or somebody that has love for you, a soulmate connection. You know, they want to reunite with you. There's a sense of them wanting to be with you. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this person sees, you know, the burden that you're carrying, and this person wants to help you. You know, they want to take the burden off you. Okay, wow. So this is in your current energy. All right, so we do have a change coming in. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody, this person wants to come to, you know, to your aid. They want to protect you. They want to kind of be a hero for you. They want to carry that burden for you. So the Three of Wands is an energy of somebody moving towards you. This person could be at a distance. We do have a journey. We have change. There could be a move involved. There could be that this person is traveling from far away. They've heard this news and they're coming to your aid. Okay, so we have the Star, Aquarius energy here. So this person may have some kind of hope here. They may want to heal something with you, but I feel like there's some kind of hopeful situation around this. Okay. All right. Tell me more about the Star with the Three of Wands. What is the Star with the Three of Wands for Cancer? What is the Star with the Three of Wands? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's this person is definitely coming towards you fast. Okay, this person is rushing to your aid as this Knight of Wands, fire sign energy. I feel like there's a lot of desire. This person has a lot of desire towards you. They could have been somebody from your past, Cancer, that was inconsistent. But this person may have changed now. They may want to put in some effort and they may want to help you. So the Magician, there's a sense of standing in your power, bringing something towards you out of nothing. It's like you're manifesting out of thin air here. Things are just happening. Okay, you're able to make something out of nothing here, okay, with this Magician. So tell me about the Magician for Cancer. What is the Magician? What is the Magician? That Three of Wands again. Yeah, you're manifesting this person back, I feel. This change, you know, something about maybe moving overseas. It's like you're, whoops-a-daisy. It's like you are, whoops-a-daisy. It's like you're waiting for this person to come in. Like there's travel involved is what I'm getting here. And this person, I feel like you could be waiting for them. It's like you're waiting for this person to arrive from overseas or whatever. So tell me about the Magician with the Three of Wands. Tell me more about this Magician with the Three of Wands for Cancer. Tell me more. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that is in their emotions, and they're definitely coming towards you with love. They want to offer you their love. They're very excited. We've got this kind of restless energy, this desire to come in quick and, you know, towards you. And I feel like they're coming with love, okay? They have feelings for you. So tell me about the Six of Wands. I feel like in the future here we have success, okay? We have victory. What is the Six of Wands? This person could find you very attractive. You could find them attractive. In the future, look, you have a love connection. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Gemini is quite strong in your reading. We've got Leo, Gemini. What else have we had? We've got Aries, Taurus. Let me just see. We've got Capricorn. What's this one? Oh, it was in reverse. Oh, it was Pentacle energy. Yeah, so there's a love connection coming in your future. So tell me more about the Lovers with this. So I feel like this will be a successful connection between you both. What is the Lovers with the Six of Wands? What is the Lovers with the Six of Wands? We've got Justice, yeah. So there's going to be balance, fairness, Libra energy. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be, the universe is giving you some kind of justice here. The Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? There's some kind of being blindfolded to a decision. We've got the Four of Swords. I feel like there is going to be some kind of pause in this in the future. I feel like it's because you don't know exactly what you want, or, you know, this person, I feel like they're going to definitely want to move forwards with you and commit. And then I feel like you are going to be a little bit kind of taken aback by this. It's like you're blindfolded as to what to do, you know, a decision here. Because part of me thinks that, you know, you're kind of enjoying being single, even though you have like some kind of responsibility, some kind of burden. But it's like you wanted to do this by yourself. And even though it's like you appreciate this person and they're, you know, coming towards you to help you, I feel like there's a sense of you feeling, I don't know if you feel smothered in the future, but there's a sense of you needing some kind of a break, a rest, okay? And trying to decide, you know, while you're on this kind of break, it's like you're going to try and make a decision. So tell me about the Two of Swords with the Four of Swords for the future energy. You've got that Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, this indecisiveness, this juggling. It may be you're trying this, you know, you've got this balancing act, this juggling act, and there's a sense of you, like, I feel like, you know, things going really well at first, but then there's this kind of like maybe struggling a little bit to try and balance things, because now you have a relationship as well as, you know, maybe a child or whatever else that it is that you have this responsibility. So now there's two things that you need to juggle. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this. And initially you were wanting to just sort of do this alone so that you could still focus on you and the other thing that you know, you have the responsibility, but now you have this, you know, other thing. It's like there's a lot on your plate is what I'm getting, that you need some kind of a break. So tell me more about this Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Tell me more about this energy, please, Spirit. Whoa. So we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, there's almost like, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, there's like a little bit of like, still kind of like getting over maybe what this person did to you in the past. It may be that, you know, you had some kind of an ending with this person because they were inconsistent or whatever. But I feel like there's still a sense of you sort of feeling a little bit bitter, raw, and resentment towards this person for, you know, what they did to you in the past, and now they want to come in and be your hero and all the rest of it. But I do feel like their intentions are like sincere this time, but I feel like there's still a sense of you kind of thinking, okay, so this is the person that, you know, now they want a connection with me, and even though things are going great, it's like I never planned to be back with this person, and I'm still kind of raw with them, you know, over what they've done, you know, the past energy with this person. But I feel like, yeah, there's still a little bit of resentment and bitterness. So what is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Three of Pentacles in reverse is an energy, Cancer, of feeling like, you know, everything's kind of one-sided. It's like, you know, they're not collaborating. It's like you're doing all the work, but now it's like you're taking care of their ass too, as well as, you know, maybe your child or whatever this is, this new thing, this responsibility. But yeah, I feel like you feel like this person's just wanting to come back, thinking Cancer will need me now because of their situation, and they'll settle for me, and there's no way they'll get rid of me this time. But and then they kind of get lackadaisical, and they think, well, they've got their feet under the kitchen table now, and, you know, their foot in the door, so to speak, that they think it's okay to sort of relax and, you know, get lackadaisical. So I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, it's like you are doing everything here. You know, you're doing all the work. So there's a Tower coming in the future, and I feel like you're going to move on. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to make a decision here to move on alone. I feel like the whole energy here was you wanting to just be on your own, to focus on your life, still have your independence, your freedom. You don't want to get tied down and play house, is what I'm getting with this person, even though their intentions may be good in the beginning, but it's like things start to slacken up a bit with this person, and I feel like you're like, no, I'm not doing this, you know. We've got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be an ending here. The Hermit. I feel like you're going to withdraw. You're going within. You're getting the answers. It's like what you want. You know, you're thinking about, do I really want this? Because I don't get a sense of you being happy. I feel like there is a bit of happiness at first, and this sort of reuniting, and then it kind of like starts to slide. It's a slippery slope. So yeah, we've got the Ten of Cups. You know, your family. I feel like you're focusing on your family. I feel like there's still love here, but I just feel like you want your independence more than anything. Here we have this walking away with the Eight of Cups. It's like, you know, feeling unfulfilled, yeah, and ending, the Sun, the truth coming out, yeah, and communicating this. So let's just see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Let's focus on these cards here. So in a way, it's like this person, they may be thinking that you'll overlook what they did in the past. It could be that this person is responsible for this responsibility that you have to take care of. And initially you were not with this person, and then they want to be with you. They change their mind or something, and then they want to come in and make this work, but it doesn't. I feel like there's a sense of you having a new beginning here and taking control of your life here with that Emperor, okay? And some of you, I feel like, you know, you are going to be very successful with whatever this new venture is. Yeah, and I'm getting that there is something about a child, okay? So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Pentacles? What is this new beginning? There could be money coming towards you. There literally could be. We've got that rich girl. There could be something about money that you've been waiting for. Could be a promotion. Something that starts you off. It could be your own business where you are the boss with that Emperor energy. Something that you could be doing from home even. There's always a way around it, you know, to make money, not feeling stuck in a situation. And nowadays, a lot of single parents, men and women, they find a way. So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace? Okay, so we have this offer coming from this person from your past. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Could be something about work or someone from your work. It could be somebody that, I don't know, treated you as an option. Maybe this person chose somebody else over you. Now they want to come back. Or there's some kind of confusion. This person is very attractive. I feel like this is someone that was missing your attention. They see you as very attractive too and successful. So you are going to gain some kind of success in your life. Okay, they're coming in with a message. Okay, we do have this competing energy, fighting for something. I feel like for some of you, if there is any competition with somebody from the past, or there's some kind of confusion, if this is to do with a work situation and money, I feel like it's going to be you that has the success. Okay, the news will travel fast. You know, you'll receive this information. There is going to be competition for a position, but I feel like this is going to be you here. Yeah, I'm getting more of a career read here. So what is the Emperor? What is the Emperor for Cancer? Somebody that was controlling. You could have a controlling boss, like an absolute asshole of a boss. Somebody that is like toxic as hell. We've got the Knight of Wands. Something's happening fast. Okay, commitment. Oh my goodness. Hierophant. Oh, it could be something to do with human resources. There could be, I'm getting a work situation going on here where you're dealing with somebody toxic that could have been a boss. I feel like you want to go it alone and start your own business up or work elsewhere. But I feel like there may be some kind of, it's funny, what's under this? Let me just have a look. High honors. Yeah, there's something about promotion coming off the back of a situation where you are winning. You are going to be the successor. And if you are dealing with a toxic boss or a co-worker or something, somebody that did something wrong, I feel like it's going to go in your favor and you're going to receive some promotion, some payout, something like that. Let me know what this is. If this is your situation, tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah, there's somebody that tried to cause some kind of trouble here. They tried to give you grief. They tried to pull a fast one over you, get one up on you. But, you know, I feel like this person is not going to win. You never win that way. Well, I know a lot of people do, but not this time. Not this time. You have the Six of Wands and you are the Emperor. You are the one that's going to receive. Tell me more about this. Yeah, look, you are the one that's going to receive. Like I was just saying, look, there's going to be something shocking in a good way with this Tower. And this is going to be you, Queen of Pentacles. You are the one receiving money. You are the one receiving promotion, high honors. Okay, we do have high honors under here. Something about you maybe moving because of this, moving up. You know, you're on your journey. You may have to move overseas for this, or I don't know, there's something about moving. There's a journey here, there's change, there is big change coming in. I'm going to leave this reading right here for you. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yep, communication. You are the one. You're the one that is going to receive here. I love this for you. Let's just go in with your big life-changing event. Give me Cancer's big life-changing events. What can I expect in the next few months, please, Spirit? What big life-changing events have they got? Something you've been waiting for, sacrificing for. And I feel like the Devil, we've got this Devil energy. We do have the Devil. There's somebody toxic here, you know, so yeah. And I feel like there's somebody trying to keep something hidden from you. So I feel like there is a bit of a warning around somebody here to do with your work or something like that. But I do see a new beginning. You're taking a leap towards a new beginning in your life, and it looks really, really good, okay? But just watch for that sneaky, toxic bastard out there, or bitch. All right, so Cancer, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it helped you in any way, and, you know, comment, share, like, all of that good stuff. I love you, and I'm going to leave it here. Bye for now, Cancer.